Okay, so what's happened? Plane's crashed. Okay. There's no food where I've crashed. All that's left is human flesh. They've passed and died already, and that was all I could, like, salvage to eat, like cook it and cut it up and cook it and eat it. Okay, so I'm not killing anybody. They're already dead. Yeah, I probably wouldn't say it looks tasty. I probably wouldn't say that bit. Probably that's the last thing I'd be thinking. I would be thinking survival. And if there's nothing else for me to eat, those people are dead already, and it's a case of me surviving to live life, to continue living, would I do it or would I just die? I kind of feel in myself that it would be stupid, like, to not, like, have a piece of thigh to keep me alive. Cut it up and cook it. You know, I hope I can cook it, because raw would be a thing. That would be a stretch. I might just say, let me just die with them, because that might be a stretch to eat it raw. I don't know. But if I can, like, cook it and it's there, I don't have to kill them. They're there already, and you know, they're not going to be much use to anyone anyway. I would think about, like, having it to prolong my life until I eventually maybe get saved or someone comes to, you know, rescue me from wherever I am. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, if it was the last thing for me to eat before I die because of hunger, I think I would eat it. I think I would have a bit of, you know, bit of thigh, bit of forearm, whatever, the meat, you know. I think I would have to do it, man. So I have the ability or facilities or whatever to cook it, right? I've got a fire, okay. Well then, you know what? That'll be me. I'll be having, you know, some booty on the fire. Yeah, and that's a vegetarian saying that. Imagine this. Imagine you did that for so long on this island, surviving of these dead bodies. I mean, you'd probably have to, I mean, I don't know what you would do to stop them all decaying, like, you know, because they're going to be decaying, aren't they? You're going to have to probably, you know, eat quickly or just try and preserve them in some way. I don't know how you would do that. But imagine over a period of time, you were eating these bodies. Yeah, oh, you could do, so what you mean, you could cook it and preserve it that way? That's a good point, yeah. Imagine you had been eating meat for so long that that's all you wanted to eat afterwards. Even after you were rescued. Like, you just had a taste for that. You just, human flesh, yeah, you just, wow. Can you imagine? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? You probably would get back into eating sausages normal again, you know, and bacon and whatever type of meat you eat and chicken and stuff. You probably would, you know, get back into normal life. But just imagine that's what you wanted. You just had that taste for that. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? That, like, people that like taste of human, wow, that's crazy. Eat what? Brains, okay. It's funny you talk about eating brains. I watched Hannibal the other day, where he cuts open the guy's head and takes his top of his head off and cuts out a bit of the brain, and the guy's still talking and he's cooking it and he feeds it to him. He feeds him a piece of his own brain. Like, wow, it's crazy. Yeah, maybe I'd have some brains on the boil or on the, you know, on the stove, on the fire. Some brains. Enjoy that. Stay alive.